Say my name. Yeah, Heisenberg. Yeah, goddamn right I am. Well, the snowpack's been breaking bad a bit this last 10 days or so. We had a lot of fresh snow in the first 2 weeks of January, 2-3 meters in some parts of the Savoie, and as a consequence we had some bad avalanches, in particular at Les Alpes, where 2 school children and a holidaymaker were caught on a closed piste, and more significantly 6 soldiers killed at Valmanière in the Maurienne. It's not good, but it was risk-free. In the case of the soldiers, probably too close together and lacking experience, and well, soldiers do what they got to do. So breaking bad again, because Thursday, Friday last week we're going to go down as probably some of the best skiing of the year. Powder, sunshine, brilliant. Then Saturday, Friday, Saturday, rain came, and it rained to about 2,400 meters, maybe higher even, according to some people, because on Saturday morning they found the worst crust. I saw some reports on the forums and people talking about the worst day skiing ever in their life, and these are people who are doing a lot of tours, so that's not good. But things are changing again. We've had a number of days of clear skies. It's still January, so the sun's fairly low, so you have to find slopes that are really in the 30-35 degree and very south facing to get spring snow. But on other slopes, I mean, if you look around here, you see there's some nice tracks there. And what's happened is it's very clear air and the snow's going to destructure into facets. Moisture is moving out of the snowpack, gets with the sun on it, and it's a very thin crust caused by this rain. It's thinned out a lot and it's actually becoming skiable again. We'll have a quick look at the snow in a second. So what did we do, or what did I do, because I'm on my own today, all by myself. I went up there and then you can see the tracks down. It's heavy going. Yeah, it's worth coming out, but I wouldn't say it's the best snow ever. Now the snow's quite interesting. There's probably, we're at about 1,700-1,600 meters here, and there's about 70 centimeters total depth. And you may remember a snow report I did in December on the Dent de Crolles, which is just over that col there, and we saw this very hard base. It's about 30 centimeters thick. That's from early season snow. It then rained on top and it refroze, and it's absolutely solid. And then we have the new snow from January, which has settled a bit now. There's about 30 to 40 centimeters depending where you are, and it's, as I say, it's beginning to dry out again now after. So it might get lighter, this snow. Certainly at higher altitudes it will be better. And it's just topped off with this crust has melted in the sunshine. But so this slope's actually, you can see it's reasonably skiable now. A bit heavy, and that is there's really little risk there, because you've got this ice. Everything's bound. No weak layer. No real change in the. It's perhaps a little bit more powder-like here. But it's a pretty homogeneous, well bonded, and we've got this right up to about 2,400 meters. Because of this rain, it's really settled everything down quite a lot through the Savoie, the Haute-Savoie, and in the Isère. But the rain didn't push through down into the Hautes-Alpes at all. So you'll notice if you look at the avalanche bulletins, the risks come right down to 2 now across that broad sweep of the Northern Alps, and then the Hautes-Alpes it's still at 2-3, because there's risk of slabs. There's some, you know, it's not as well bonded, especially at altitude. You get above 2,400 meters, whereas around here there's going to be some isolated big slabs at altitude, but it's much more stable. We'll see. There's more. Turn this back around. There's more snow coming in, well, precipitation anyway, Thursday. That's the remains of the storm that hit the east coast of the United States, but it's going to be a ghost of itself, maybe bring a few centimetres of snow and a bit of rain at lower altitudes. And then perhaps Sunday, another weather system. In fact, Sunday's looking a lot more active and a lot colder. So that might reboot the system, because at the moment it's only really skiable down to about 1200 meters.